Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, second baseman, number 52.
Joey Wendell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now for Brantley, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Designated hitter, Edwin
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Suarez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting check.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Francisco Cervelli would be next. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a looper to left. Davis over to his left. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Neil Cuevas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Joey Wendell is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rajay Davis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Parra has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Payoff pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Hervis
Colorado,
Solarte.
third baseman, Hervis Solarte.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
Wow, look at Kipnis. A step on the bag for 1. Safe. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 7.
Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Rajay Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now for Brantley, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
For Cleveland.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider break.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Jeff Hoffman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Votto moving to his right, and he is out on the tag. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Neil Cuevas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Neil Cuevas.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Rajai Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder,
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Center fielder, number 13.
Riding in once again, Leonis Martin. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Joey
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Fly ball into straightaway left. Brantley is under it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout is the second out in the 7th inning. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Wendell. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side, hit hard. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir. Ready for another shot now. Chris David.
The left fielder, number 2. Chris
into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Davis waits on the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swung on and grounded foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Para.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he got him. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Rajay Davis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45. Scott Over.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Michael Brantley.
23. Michael.
So with a left-handed.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Here's Leonis Martin. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 out with the man at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Cuevas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Davis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So striding forward. Now,
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to
Colorado. Good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the Victoria.